Ciao ragazzi, it's the Foodie Kid here. Today we're making lasagna. It's a quite long recipe, so I'll try to make it short. Here are the ingredients. We have some ground pork, some beef, some lasagna sheets, and we have some carrots, some onions, some celery, butter, milk, and flour. We also have a red wine and some olive oil. So the first step you would need to do is make the sauce, because it takes longer to make. So first you would turn your hob to medium heat and grab your passata, which is tomato sauce, and put it in. You would put all of it in. So now that we added all of the tomato sauce, we will now put some water in it. We will need to add sugar. The reason being is because sugar reduces the acidity of the tomato sauce. So now you want to put your lid on the pot, but don't put it all the way, just leave it for some of the smoke to come out. Then leave it for an hour. We can start with these 3 ingredients called sofrito when they're fried. They are a mix of carrots, celery and onion. There is no way to put it in, so we are just going to go alphabetically. But before, you have to check if your your oil is hot. Ours is hot, so we will put the things right in. So first we'll start with the carrots. I'm doing this alphabetically. Then we will add the celery. And then we will add the onion. We're adding this trio is because we want these rich flavors of it. So we're sweating them, and then we're going to add the meat so the meat can absorb all that flavor and it will become much more tastier. After 10 minutes, you have to put your meat mix, which consists of ground pork and ground beef. So let's do so. First we're going to add the ground pork. And then we're going to add the ground beef. Very tough meat. Now that the meat is almost done, we will add the red wine into our mix. So while we wait for the meat to be done, in the meanwhile, we will do something called the bechamel sauce. This consists of some butter, some flour, and some milk. First, we need the butter to melt. Then you have to add flour. After you added flour, you next have to add your milk. Bit by bit, you will add some milk while stirring your mix. The consistency of the mix looks like this. It can't be too thin or too thick. That's the rule of the bechamel sauce. So now that we got the meat, the passata and the bechamel, we will continue with the lasagna sheets. Firstly, you will want to put oil on the bottom of your tray. Next, you would want to get a little bit of tomato sauce and cover the oil with it. We need to put the lasagna sheets into the boiling water. So you would just do it and just dip it once and put it into your tray. So now that we got our first layer, we'll add the second layer, the bechamel sauce. You want to spread it all around your layer. We need to add the meat. Now that we got our meat, we're going to add another layer of tomato sauce. You just have to repeat the same order over and over again until you're satisfied. Remember, even if your lasagna sheets break, it doesn't mean the whole dish is ruined. So as a chef, you would want to clean the sides of your lasagna, just so it's a little bit more clean. Last layer would be to add some parmesan cheese. So you want to spread it around, don't put it in one place. So now that all of the layers are completed, we will now put it in the oven. We'll come back when it's ready. So after 30 minutes, we come out with this. It looks amazing. I can't wait to try this. This is the final result. Now I'm gonna try it to see how it tastes. It's really good. I can taste the tomato sauce, the sweetness of the tomato sauce, the texture of the meat, and overall it's just a really good dish for some time for Italian dishes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.